There's a certain magic that arrives with autumn, a gentle hush after summer's laughter. The world seems to pause, as if taking a deep breath, and the air is filled with a sense of anticipation. It's a time when the days grow shorter, and the sun's golden rays slant lower, casting a warm, honeyed glow over the landscape. The air grows crisp, tinged with wood smoke and earth, as nature prepares for rest. Each breath feels invigorating, carrying the scent of fallen leaves and distant bonfires. The world outside your window transforms, inviting you to step out and experience the subtle changes that mark the season's arrival. Autumn invites us to slow down, wrap up warm, and marvel at the world's transformation. It's a season for cozy moments, sipping hot drinks by the window, bundling up in scarves and taking leisurely walks through parks painted in fiery hues. The gentle rustle of leaves underfoot becomes a soothing soundtrack to our days. The landscape glows in amber, gold, and red, each leaf a fleeting masterpiece. Trees stand ablaze with color, their branches adorned with nature's finest artwork. Every glance upward reveals a new pattern, a new burst of brilliance, reminding us that beauty can be both bold and brief. It's a season that reminds us of the beauty in letting go, and the promise of renewal. As leaves drift gently to the ground, they create a vibrant tapestry beneath our feet, signaling the end of one chapter and the quiet beginning of another. There's comfort in this cycle, a gentle reassurance that change is both natural and necessary. The colors evoke nostalgia and peace, connecting us to nature and each other. Autumn brings people together, around campfires, on woodland walks, or simply sharing stories as the evenings grow longer. It's a time to reflect, to reconnect, and to find joy in simple pleasures. We all share that thrill when the first tree turns, anticipating the spectacle to come. The gradual shift from green to crimson is a reminder of nature's artistry, and each new splash of color sparks excitement for what lies ahead. In this journey, let's explore some of the world's most enchanting places to witness autumn's masterpiece. From sweeping forests to hidden valleys, there are countless destinations where the season's magic is on full display, waiting to be discovered and cherished. From New England's classic vistas to the wilds of Tasmania, each destination celebrates the season in its own way. The contrasts are striking: rolling hills blanketed in gold, remote forests alive with color, and communities that embrace autumn's arrival with festivals and traditions unique to their corner of the world. So come with me, let's chase the colors and discover the heart of autumn together. Whether you're seeking adventure or quiet reflection, autumn offers a world of wonder, inviting us all to pause, appreciate, and embrace the season's gentle magic. Our first stop is New England, the quintessential autumn destination. Imagine winding roads flanked by brilliant reds, oranges, and yellows, sugar maples setting the hills ablaze. The air is crisp, the leaves rustle underfoot, and small towns brim with seasonal charm. Farm stands offer apples and pumpkins, while covered bridges and tranquil ponds await discovery. The magic lies in unexpected moments: a warm apple cider donut, a friendly wave from a farmer. Visit an apple orchard, pick fruit straight from the branch, taste autumn's essence, and enjoy a nostalgic hayride. New England in autumn is more than a place. It's a feeling you'll cherish for years. Lose yourself on a country road and let the season's beauty fill your senses. Here, every moment is a memory in the making. Now, we cross the ocean to the Scottish Highlands, a land of rugged, soulful beauty. Autumn here is subtle gold, russet, and bronze against evergreen pines and heather-clad mountains. The air is sharp, scented with peat and moss, and the landscape feels ancient and wild. Walk through misty woodlands of silver birch and rowan, where golden leaves glow in filtered sunlight. Listen for the primal roar of red deer during rutting season, a reminder of nature's wild rhythms. Spot red squirrels darting among the pines, and feel the solitude and power of this untamed place. The Highlands offer a magic that is stirring and deeply moving, a peace that lingers long after you leave. Here, autumn is a quiet, unforgettable wonder. Next, we journey to Ontario, Canada, where autumn unfolds on a grand scale. Vast forests of maple trees ignite in crimson, orange, and gold, stretching as far as the eye can see. Drive through Algonquin Park, immersed in a sea of color beneath a glowing canopy. The air is cool and fresh, the wilderness peaceful, broken only by the call of a loon or rustle in the undergrowth. Paddle a canoe across a mirrored lake, surrounded by reflected beauty and perfect serenity. Hike to scenic lookouts for panoramic views of rolling red and gold, dotted with sparkling lakes. Ontario's autumn is a bold celebration of nature's artistry, humbling and exhilarating. Whether on water or land, adventure and awe await at every turn. This is a place to ignite your spirit and fill your heart with wonder. Our final destination is the Tasmanian wilderness in Australia, a place where the rhythm of the seasons feels both familiar and entirely new. Here, autumn doesn't arrive with the fanfare of falling leaves in the northern hemisphere, but with a quiet transformation that sweeps across the land. In Tasmania, autumn graces the landscape from April to May, painting the wilderness with a palette that is subtle yet breathtaking. The air grows crisp, and the forests begin their gentle shift. The star of this transformation is the fagus, or deciduous beech, Australia's only native deciduous tree. As the days shorten, its leaves turn brilliant gold and coppery orange, setting the hillsides ablaze with color. It's a rare spectacle, found nowhere else in the country. The highlands themselves are ancient and tranquil, shaped by millennia of wind and rain. Mist drifts through valleys, softening the rugged contours and lending the landscape a dreamlike quality. Here the air is pure and cold, carrying the scent of earth and rain. Each breath feels invigorating, a reminder of how untouched and wild this place remains. The forests are hushed, broken only by the gentle murmur of streams and the distant calls of forest birds. Silence here is not emptiness, but a living presence, filled with the subtle sounds of nature. To witness the fagus in all its glory, you must venture along winding trails, hiking through mossy forests and over ancient routes. The journey itself is part of the reward, inviting you to slow down and notice the world around you. At the end of the trail, you're greeted by hillsides aglow with delicate leaves, their colors glowing against the backdrop of rugged mountains. Tasmania's autumn is not grand or showy, but intimate, best experienced up close. It's found in small, perfect moments, a shaft of sunlight illuminating a single leaf, the quiet peace of a forest floor carpeted in gold, a golden leaf resting on moss, sunlight filtering through a grove of fagus, each detail a tiny miracle waiting to be discovered. This landscape reminds us that beauty often hides in unexpected places, revealed only to those who take the time to look closely and appreciate the quiet wonders of the world. For the curious and the adventurous, Tasmania offers endless opportunities for discovery, hidden groves, secret streams, and the thrill of finding something extraordinary in the ordinary. This is a land seemingly untouched by time, where ancient forests stand as living testaments to the resilience and beauty of nature. In places like Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, you'll find unique flora and landscapes that exist nowhere else on Earth, a living museum of nature's quiet miracles. Here, autumn is subtle and precious, a fleeting gift that rewards those who are patient and attentive. It's a season for the patient observer, for those willing to pause and let the landscape reveal its secrets. Discover the magic in the details, the intricate veins of a leaf, the soft texture of moss, the interplay of light and shadow on the forest floor. Let Tasmania's wild heart leave its mark on you, inspiring a sense of wonder and a deeper connection to the natural world. In this ancient land, autumn is a quiet miracle, an invitation to slow down, look closer, and rediscover the beauty that thrives in silence and solitude. Autumn is a feast for all the senses, not just the eyes. As the world transforms, the landscape becomes a living canvas painted in gold, amber, and crimson. The air itself seems to shimmer with anticipation, inviting us to slow down and truly notice the world around us. Listen closely. The crunch of leaves beneath your boots is like nature's applause, a satisfying sound that marks every step. The gentle patter of rain on windows creates a soothing rhythm, while the distant caw of crows overhead adds a mysterious note to the air. Children's laughter rings out as they leap into piles of leaves, their joy echoing the playful spirit of the season. Inhale deeply and let the scents of autumn envelop you. There's the unmistakable aroma of wood smoke curling from chimneys, mingling with the earthy perfume of damp forests after rain. In kitchens, the sweet, spicy fragrance of apples and pumpkin baking fills the air, promising warmth and comfort. Even the crispness of the air itself carries a subtle scent, hinting at the coming chill. Feel autumn on your skin, the brisk breeze that tingles your cheeks, the cozy embrace of a woolly jumper pulled close. Notice the smooth, cool surface of a freshly picked apple in your palm, and the comforting heat radiating from a mug of spiced cider. The wind plays with your hair, reminding you that change is in the air. These sensations ground us in the present, connecting us to the season's rhythm. Each moment spent outdoors, whether sitting quietly on a park bench or wandering through a forest, is an invitation to be mindful. The simple act of touching a leaf, feeling its texture and coolness brings us closer to nature's cycle. Taste the harvest, roasted root vegetables, their sweetness deepened by the oven's heat, velvety pumpkin soup, rich and warming, apple crumble, bubbling and fragrant with cinnamon, and a glass of red wine savored by the fire. Each bite is a celebration of the earth's bounty, a reminder of the abundance that autumn brings. Autumn's flavors are rich and comforting, a celebration of abundance before winter's quiet. Gathered around a table with loved ones sharing hearty meals, we find warmth and connection. The foods of the season nourish both body and soul, creating memories that linger long after the last leaf has fallen. Each sense weaves together the tapestry of the season, making autumn unforgettable. The sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures blend into a symphony of experience unique to this fleeting time of year. Let yourself be immersed in this sensory symphony. Take a moment to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let the essence of autumn fill you with gratitude and wonder. This is autumn's true magic, felt, savored, and remembered. It's a season that invites us to pause, to celebrate, and to carry its beauty with us, long after the last leaf drifts to the ground. Inspired to witness autumn's magic for yourself? A little planning goes a long way. Timing is key. Peak colors last just a week or two, so check local foliage reports before you travel. Pack layers for unpredictable weather and bring comfortable walking shoes for long, scenic strolls. Choose cozy accommodations. Think bed and breakfast or rustic cabins for an authentic experience. Book early, as autumn is a popular season and the best spots fill quickly. Embrace a slower pace. Autumn is meant to be savored, not rushed. Be spontaneous. Turn down that country road, pause by a lake, and soak in the quiet beauty. The real joy is found in small moments of observation and reflection. Let the colors, sounds, and feelings of the season wash over you. This is your time to reconnect with nature and yourself. As our journey ends, I'm left with gratitude for autumn's fleeting beauty. The vibrant leaves are precious because they're temporary, a lesson in cherishing the present. Autumn mirrors our own cycles, times of growth, rest, and reflection. It's a season for letting go, gathering strength, and finding peace in change. Nature's rhythm teaches us to navigate transitions with grace. Whether you travel far or wander your local park, autumn's magic is everywhere. Notice the golden light, the morning chill, the dance of a single falling leaf. Beauty surrounds us, waiting to be seen and savored. Embrace this spectacular, fleeting masterpiece painted by nature. Carry its warmth with you into the months ahead. If you've enjoyed this journey, I invite you to continue exploring with us. Travel opens our hearts, connects us, and fills our lives with wonder. Join our community of fellow travelers, share adventures, dream of future trips, and keep your sense of wonder alive. We'll bring you inspiring stories, hidden gems, and the little details that make places unforgettable. Let's celebrate the joy of discovery together, one story at a time. The world is a beautiful book. Let's read as many pages as we can. I look forward to sharing the next chapter with you. Until then, happy travels, and may your days be filled with wonder.